I'm Xuelian Li. Now I'm doing the second question of homework 8 of probability. The second question is, we view n as a Poisson process with parameter lambda, and it can express that in this formula and now define a new stochastic process as x of t. If n is odd from 0 to t, it equals 1. If n is even from 0 to t and x of t equals -1. So the first question is, find probability of x of t equals 1. And so we can know when x of t equals 1, it means n is odd from 0 to t. So the probability of x of t equals 1 is equals 1 minus the probability of probability of numbers of points is even from 0 to t. So the first e to the lambda t equals 1 plus lambda t plus 1 over 2 lambda square times t square plus blah blah blah, and e to the minus lambda t similarity, we just need to put plus into minus and change it minus plus minus plus, and plus the first equation and the second equation, we can get two of even Poisson process. So we can get the probability of n equals even is e to the lambda t plus e to the minus lambda t over 2. So the probability of x of t equals 1 minus 2 1 minus e to the lambda t plus e to the minus lambda t over 2. Then the second question is find exact value of x of t. It's quite simple. We just need to multiply the probability of x of t equals -1 by -1 and plus 1 times probability of x of t equals 1. So we can get the exact value equals minus e to the minus 2 lambda t. And the third question is find the autocorrelation of T1 and T2. The probability x of T1 equals 1 given x of T2 equals 1, we can get it equals e to the minus lambda t cosine h lambda t. And from this, we can get probability x of T1 equals 1 and x of T2 equals 1 equals this equation times probability x T2 equals 1, just this equation. So similarity, probability x of T1 equals -1 and when T1 equals 1 and when x T2 equals 1 and -1. So there are 4 situations. Then we can get a rhythm that the autocorrelation of T1 and T2 equals e to the minus 2 times lambda times magnitude of absolute of T1 minus T2. And because exact value of x of t isn't a constant, so x of t is not a Poisson stational process. So that's all. Thank you.